They serve at speed, so
this up too. Do you want me to put more glue on these? Here is actually nice, yeah.
to Valentine's own self. The joke, he said, is as invisible as a weathercock.
Hello friends, welcome to A Week in Our Lives. It's been a really long time since I've recorded a video, but I wanted to get back into it and just share this season of our lives and how fun it's been. And I just miss this YouTube community, and I feel like I have a lot to share. We've been homeschooling and I've been working full-time doing photography. We moved back to our hometown and there's just a lot going on. So I hope you enjoy today's video. I definitely didn't get a ton of footage for Monday, but we really didn't do much. We were coming off of a sickness, so we took it slow this day. We just got school done. I got some work done, and Tuesday is when we just had a jam-packed day. We actually only got reading done that day, but we went to the botanical gardens and we saw some animals, and then we went golfing later on that night. So it was just a jam-packed, really fun day. So I hope you enjoy. No, he's not gonna touch it. He's scared.
We have a garden. Peas and carrots.
Spicy.
It's like when I feed you, Kendall.
That does sound like.
Ooh, that one looks creepy.
He can't come out of the cage. That is a blue tongue skink. One of my main goals this year is to get my kids outside to explore more. I have been just craving nature for them. So I'm really happy that we got to meet up with one of my really good friends and her two daughters. So cute.
What do you think?
Peaches gets pellets, and she also gets fruits and vegetables. So, not really.
For anyone wondering, my schooling style right now has definitely been very Charlotte Mason inspired. We are following Ambleside Online and a little bit of Under the Home, kind of combining them a little bit. I am definitely leaning more towards Ambleside Online. I feel like their literature selections are really awesome for us, and we've been really enjoying it. We also follow All of the Riches, so we've been doing Shakespeare and poetry and their artist study. The only thing we don't do is the Bible study because we are secular, so we take that out and we just keep everything else pretty much for the most part. And we've been loving it so much. It's been so great for us.
You look so dirty. Hi. Hi.
Hi.
Hi.
So Tuesday night I got started on a dress that I had already cut out, and I just hadn't had time to put it together. Finally, I guess after golf, I felt like I had the energy to get this dress started. I just wanted to get like the front piece and the front gather done and just kind of take it slow. So throughout the week, I made this dress little by little and I finished it. I think I finished it Thursday night. So I am first just kind of doing this front bodice piece and getting this ironed so that I can sew it. I used the puffy dress pattern by Tropical Paradise or Tropical Design, I think. I'll link it down below, but I really love this pattern. I've already used it once before for a dress and then once before for a shirt. And for this fabric, it's like a cotton gauze, and I really love the color of it. I wasn't sure if I wanted a shirt or a dress. I ended up making a dress, but now that I have the dress, I think I might want to turn it into a shirt and just unpick the bottom tier. Just because I don't wear dresses that often, and I know that if it was a shirt, I would probably wear it more. So I'm not sure. Y'all let me know what you think, because I'll share it at the end of this vlog. But I don't know. Maybe I'll keep it as a dress and see if I wear it. And if I don't, then I can turn it into a shirt. But I did put pockets into this dress. The last dress I made, I didn't put pockets in it. So I'm glad that I put pockets in this one. But I am so proud of my sewing skills lately. Like, I was so proud of this straight line. Like, when you barely start to sew, it can be really difficult to get straight lines, but I feel like this was really straight, especially for this type of fabric, is the cotton gauze. So I was really proud of myself. But I had started sewing probably like mid-January. It's now like mid-February, so a little less than a month. And I just am obsessed with it. I've made so much stuff. I actually need to make a video showing all the stuff I've made. This is probably like the 20th thing I've made at this point. Like, I'm just sewing every single night, just little things. Either I'll print out a pattern and tape it together, or I'll cut out a pattern, or I will, sew a little thing here and there. Here I was doing gathers, and please tell me if you are good at sewing. Why does my thing just like automatically gather for me? I just turn up the length to the highest it'll go, which on my sewing machine is 4, but I don't mess with the tension at all, and it automatically gathers. Like, it's easy because I don't have to manually gather it. So I've just been running with it, but I know that's probably not normal. Like, it should still just be like a basting stitch and not gather like this automatically. So please tell me what I'm doing wrong. My tension is at like a 5 right now, and the rest of my stitches look good, so I don't know. Please tell me if I'm doing something wrong. But to be honest, all of my sewing stuff has been coming out good, and it's actually quite nice that it kind of automatically gathers like this, because then I can just, put it on there instead of having to gather it. So this is the front piece. In the pattern, he has you do a French seam. So basically what I'm doing is I'm gathering the first tier to the front 2 pieces. So trying to get that lined up nicely, and then I'm going to sew this on the right sides, and then I'm going to turn it around and sew it again so that it's a nice clean French seam on the inside. I do have a serger, but it's honestly kind of hard to use. I do use it, I have used it, but I don't like to take it out if I don't have to. And for this pattern, he actually tells you to do a French seam, so I did a French seam for the gathers, and I honestly really like the way it looks. So I'm glad I did that. And then right after that, we started to read Harry Potter. I got this version of Harry Potter off of Amazon, and it's like a pop-out one, so it has a bunch of fun little things hidden throughout the chapters, and the illustrations are just stunning. So I am obsessed with this book, and I'm so glad I got it. And here's the table of contents and the first chapter, The Boy Who Lived. Mr. and Mrs. Dursley of number 4 Privet Drive were proud to say that they were perfectly normal. Thank you very much. Bubby, you can't put your fingers there or I can't read it. Thank you, though. I'll put my fingers there so you can see where I'm reading, okay? Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay, Avi, are you listening?
Yeah.
Alright, let's read this chapter. You're learning about the letter R today, huh?
Yeah.
What sound does the letter R make? Good job. Like rabbit.
Oh, do I cut this thing? But
Do you want to cut it or do you want me to cut it?
I want you to cut it.
Me to cut it?
Yeah. Do you cut it so I can't hear. I can't really hear.
It's okay. Why don't you cut it?
It's really hard for me.
It's really hard for you.
Yeah.
I think you could do it though. It's kind of hard because you can't really see where the R is, so we're gonna kind of guess here. So you put a lot of construction paper on.
Yeah, but you're doing a good job.
Thanks, buddy. And then the nose.
Yeah, we're gonna put glue on here.
Yeah. Where's the glue? Do you have the glue?
Wait, I know where it is. It's right by your here.
Oh yeah, I put it over here.
Yeah.
Take that and then put it on there. You want to put it on there?
No, yeah.
Okay, push it. Nose on the bunny rabbit, okay? Ah! I messed up already.
That's okay.
I love you. Do you want me to put them
Right here.
over there?
Yeah.
Has to be close to the eye. Because the eye is close to your nose, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So where
yes.
do you think I should put it?
Right here.
Right there, okay.
Or I know.
Grab the top in.
Yes.
Oh! It hopped on your head.
I love it.
You love it? I love it too. Okay, we're gonna talk about the number 3. Do you know, can you tell me what the number 3 is with your fingers?
Yeah.
That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. Yeah, that's the number 3.
Yeah.
What? How about, oh yeah, what if we use the cars? Can you give me 3 cars? That's, come put 3 cars up here.
Yeah, I'll go get some more.
No, this is perfect. We only need 3. What colors are these cars?
Blue.
Blue. Can you count them?
One,
This is 1, 2,
3.
This is 3. Alright. So let's just look at the painting for a little bit and tell me if you have any thoughts.
First one is, why are his eyes, what color are his eyes?
They kind of look green to me. Yeah. He has red hair, it looks like.
Yeah, it looks like kind of brown.
But also, like, maybe the coat is, like, making it look like his hair's more red. Because it's a red coat. Also, I feel like he has really good style. Because that's a nice coat.
And that's nice. And that's nice.
And his
color
hair is actually nice, yeah.
It's really curly.
His hair is nice. No more thoughts on the painting?
No, I feel like that.
You do? Well, what else are your thoughts?
What's that on his hand?
Maybe a cut? Then I kind of like the shadows, like it's darker on this side of his body, so maybe he had a light source kind of coming this way to cast like light. You see how like his hand has more light and then there's shadowy over here on the side. And that just makes it look so much more realistic because you can see the shadows under his chin right here, behind his hair. Like the details in the fur. Look at how many strokes he had to make that fur look real. Oh, and his hair. Like that looks so real.
Yeah, it does.
It looks like an actual photograph, but it was a painting. Okay, let's move on to poetry. You okay? We're just gonna read this one. Can you read this one for me?
and down. Up the hill of the long down the hill of the long hill. Ludgate. Up the hill of the fleet. To the fro and the east and west. With the people plows.
You're adding words, baby.
With people plows.
No, try that again.
Plows.
What does OW make?
Ow.
It can also say
Oh.
so
Flows.
flows.
The street, even the king of England on the temple of Bar must be beat for live the right to run gold.
Ludgate.
Down the hill of the fleet.
Down the hill of Ludgate, up the hill of Fleet, to and fro and east and west. With people flows the street. Even the king of England on Temple Bar must beat, for leave to ride to Ludgate down the hill of Fleet. What do you think about that poem?
I don't know.
No thoughts on the poem?
Nope.
Let's move on to Shakespeare. I'm going to have you listen while you color these again, okay? Remember what the story we're reading, Shakespeare? What's it called? Do you remember what it's called?
No.
Two Gentlemen of Verona.
Oh, right.
Two Gentlemen of Verona. What beautiful stories from...
I found these character card things from Etsy. We're listening to Two Gentlemen of Verona. So she's coloring the characters as she's listening, and we'll be able to cut them out, and next time we listen we can put them on popsicle sticks and kind of like act it out with them. But we're listening to Shakespeare, this story, for a couple weeks, so she has a lot of time to finish these. So she's kind of listening to the story, and as they describe them, she is drawing what they look like. So she still has a bunch of other characters to go through. Okay, now we're doing math. She does math with confidence, and we are in lesson 20, which is inches. So first we're going to do the warm-up. We're going to do what it says here. I'll write these problems on a paper for her, and she'll figure those out, and then we'll get into the activity. So first, Avi, we're gonna do this, and you're gonna tell me how many dots there are. How many dots are there?
2.
Good job. How many dots are there now?
4.
Good. How many dots are there now?
6.
Okay. How many minutes equal a quarter hour? So what's half of 30?
Half of 30 is 15.
Good job. Okay, now I'm gonna write these problems on this paper on your book, and then I'm gonna have you solve them, okay? So I have all our curriculum stuff under here, so it's just easy to pull out. And just don't have to be going and looking for all sorts of stuff. All right, I'm gonna write these down, okay? Okay, while she's doing that, I'm going to print out some of this for our Ireland study. We're going to Ireland in April, so I grabbed a study unit by Thistles and Biscuits a couple days ago, and I thought it would be cool to study this. So we're pausing our geography, even though in our geography we are about to study Ireland, but it will only be for like a day or two. So this will go more in depth into Ireland. I don't know how long we'll do this for, but maybe, I don't know, a couple weeks maybe we'll do. There is 10 lessons, or wait, yeah, there's 10 lessons, so maybe like 1 lesson a week or 2 lessons a week. We go in like 6 weeks, so we'll have to do a couple more lessons than 1 a week to finish before we go, but I think it'll be really cool. So I'm going to do this today, so print out the flashcards and We're gonna talk about those, and then we'll string together our Ireland banner, which is really exciting and fun. So gonna do that. This is my first time getting a Thistles and Biscuits unit study, but it looks really amazing. So I'm not gonna show everything, but that's kind of what I'm doing today. Okay, this is why we love Math with Confidence, because there's always some sort of activity. So right now we're playing measurement tag. So she is the pencil and I'm the pen, and we have to flip over the card, and whatever number we get, that's how far we can move. And she's trying to get to my little playing dot, and I'm trying to get away from her. So make sure you write your playing thing. Okay, we're done with the game. Avi won, and now she's doing her workbook. She'll do the front page and the back page, and she can do that independently. So while she does that, I'm going to work on my computer a little bit. I am a wedding photographer, so I typically am always editing, so I need to finish this wedding. So I need to finish this wedding, so that's what I'm gonna do right now, is edit this wedding. So what does this say?
Second hand.
Second hand, good.
Oh.
So we just finished our all about reading. So now we're done with reading.
Gusting lives. The goops, they can talk while they're eating, and loud and fast they chew. Oh, we can do it all the way.
Where should we hang our banner? Should we put it right here, like up there?
Sure. Anywhere you want, Mom.
Perfect. Yay, we have our banner up. So cute. The only footage I got on Thursday was just me and Zion doing Brain Quest. I got that book from Target a while ago, and so when he asked me to do school, I'll just open it up and work on a page with him. I never ask him to do school. Every time I'm done with Avi, or even when I'm doing school with Avi, he comes to me and he says, "Mom, can I do school next?" And so I just kind of take stuff out, and I have the pre-reading level 1 from All About Reading, so we'll do that sometimes. I also have playing preschool, so we'll do that. And then I have this, so I'll bring that out. I kind of just switch it up so he doesn't get bored. And we typically just work on like letters and numbers, and it's just very simple things. Thursday night, I ended up finishing this dress. This is the first time I've done cuffs on this dress. Usually I just finish it with an elastic seam or with an elastic, but I really like the cuffs. I don't know if I like how long the arms are. I might have to change that, but I really loved how this dress turned out.
Future me. Wait, did I get that right? Future or... Fine. 12.
Let me show you. Get up.
12.
Okay, so it's 12. So you know that the ones place is a
2.
2. So you give the other one, because it's a 10. You have 10, so you have to give that to the 4. So instead of subtracting from the 4, you're adding. So what's 4 plus 1?
5.
5. So what is the answer?
52.
There you go. So you do the same thing here. 8 plus 2 is what?
10.
So the ones place is a
10. 1. 0.
0. You give 1 to the...
6, which makes it 7.
That's not a 7, is it? There you go. Do the other thing. I love you too. So this was school on Friday for Zion. He actually brought all this stuff to me. I did not prompt this at all. So preschool does not need to be complicated. Truly just working on skills like this is perfect for them. And I just have all of this stuff kind of readily accessible to them. So that's why he knew it was there and brought it to me. This is the dress that I made. Let me know what you think. Should I keep it as a dress? Should I make it as a shirt? And if you watched this far, thank you so much for watching. Comment down below, please. I'd love to get to know you. Bye. See you next time.